Hello, and welcome to World History, Unit 1, Intro to World and Early Civilizations, Lesson 8, India or the Indus River Valley. Our essential question: what do their cities tell us about the early people of the Indus River Valley? Our agenda, or goal statement: I can understand the development of government structure in ancient societies. Let's begin. Planned cities on the Indus. The first Indian civilization built well planned cities on the banks of the Indus River. You can see from this map that the Indus River Valley is between Mesopotamia and China, below or south of the Himalaya Mountains, south of the Plateau of Tibet. The geography of the Indian subcontinent. A subcontinent is a large mass of land that is part of a continent. The Indian subcontinent includes India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. The world's tallest mountain ranges separate this area from the rest of Asia. The rivers, mountains, and plains. Mountains are to the north and deserts are to the east. They protect the Indus Valley from invasion. The Indus and Ganges rivers from the flat, fertile plain to the uh, Gangetic area is all of the Indus Valley civilization area. Southern India, a dry plateau flanked by mountains, and it's a narrow strip of tropical land along the coast. So you see in this map, the Indus River Valley area civilization started along the Indus River here, from Hindu Kush, the Himalaya Mountains, which are the tallest mountains in the world, the Ganges River, and you have the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea that flank it. To the south here, there's an island. This is Sri Lanka. Monsoons. Monsoons are seasonal winds that dominate the Indian climate. The winter winds are dry, and the summer winds bring rain that can cause flooding. There are environmental challenges in the Indus River Valley area. Floods along the Indus are unpredictable, and the river can change course. Rainfall is also unpredictable and could have droughts or floods. Civilizations emerge on the Indus, and they influence an area larger than Mesopotamia or Egypt. The earliest arrivals, about 7000 BC, evidence of agriculture and domesticated animals arrive. By about 3200 BC, people farming in villages along the Indus River Valley were evidenced. The planned cities were also seen by archaeologists to be dated at about 2500 BC. People built cities of brick laid out on a grid system. The Indus Valley is called the Harappan civilization after Harappa, a city. Engineers create plumbing and sewage systems. The Harappan plan included a city built on a mud brick platform to protect against flood waters. The brick walls protect the city and the citadel, and this is the central buildings of the city. The streets are in a grid system and they're about 30 feet wide. The lanes separate rows of houses, which are featured with bathrooms. Here's another picture of that area. The language and Harappan culture. They had a writing system of 400 symbols, but as of today, scientists can't decipher it. The culture. Harappan cities appear uniform in culture, and they had no great social divisions. Animals were important to the culture, and toys suggested prosperity. The role of religion in the Harappan culture was very important. Priests closely linked to rulers, and some of the religious artifacts reveals the links to the modern Hindu culture. Trade had a very important ideal in the culture as well. It had thriving trade with their peoples, including Mesopotamia, with other peoples, including Mesopotamia. And the trading began around 2600 BC and lasted until 1800 BC. And here's a statue of that time period. The Indus Valley culture ends. Signs of decline began around 1750 BC. Earthquakes, floods, soil depletion may have caused this decline, and around 1500 BC, the Aryans enter the area and become dominant. The essential question again, what do their cities tell us about the early peoples of the Indus Valley, River Valley civilization? The three important words for this section: subcontinent, monsoon, and Harappan civilizations. Thank you.